Hello, welcome back learners to the channel Unified Learning. In this video, we'll continue with summary of the part 2 and analysis of some selected passage of your textbook First Flight 100 Dresses of class 10th. Let's continue with the summary of the part 2. So as the teacher receives a letter from Wanda's father that they are leaving the school as they are shifting to the new city, where nobody will tease Wanda. After hearing this, the whole class was stunned, and Maddie and Peggy was feeling guilty for what they did, their behavior towards Wanda. Maddie and Peggy visit Boggins High. So, as now Maddie is not able to concentrate on her studies, so they both decided to visit Boggins High to meet Wanda. But when they reached, she has already left. Wanda's letter to the teacher. As Maddie and Peggy didn't able to reconcile with the Wanda, so they wrote a letter telling Wanda that she has won the contest. But the letter was not responded by the Wanda. On Christmas, teacher Miss Mason received a letter from Wanda informing that she was no more in need of those 100 dresses. But Wanda also mentioned that please gift the blue one dress to the Maddie and green one to the Peggy. They pinned those dresses, Maddie and Peggy pinned those dresses in their bedrooms. So one day Maddie was gazing at that picture and she felt like that, yes, it's looking like me. It's resembling with my face. After just noticing that, Maddie ran to Peggy's home to just see that is it same for the Peggy. Yes, it was true. So Peggy was also happy to find the same speciality in the drawing. This is how the realization of Maddie and Peggy happened, that they knew now that Wanda liked both Maddie and Peggy. Let's continue with those selected passages that I have selected from the chapter. Let's analyze that. So the first passage that I have selected, in this passage, as Maddie decides to reconcile with Wanda and she didn't wanted to bully anymore, but she took her step back as she felt that if she will take stand for Wanda, she can be the next target. In this second passage that I have selected for you, that is, the analysis is like that. So in this one, as Maddie decided to take step for the Wanda, but in his head she was not able to. And later on, when Wanda has left the school, and this make Maddie feel more guilty, and Maddie has, but at last the positive thing that was found is that Maddie has at least learned an important lesson about the importance of defending vulnerable people. In the third passage, we can understand through this passage that Wanda was a very positive girl. She was just showing that from outside that yes, she didn't responded badly towards those two girls who were very much cruel to her. But instead of that, Wanda had liked and admired Peggy and Maddie. In the fourth passage that we have is that it just after analyzing it, you will just conclude that you should always treat others in the same way you wanted to be treated. As Peggy and Maddie didn't treated Wanda properly, they were very much cruel to her and always bullying. But instead of that, Wanda was so much having positive behavior towards the Maddie and Peggy. So learners, this was your chapter 100 dresses, part 1 and part 2. These both are covered. If there is any doubt, please comment in the comment box, and any suggestions are always welcome. So learners, stay home, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you, learners.